Have you found yourself spending countless hours consuming content from your favorite streamer or YouTuber? What about losing track of time as you watch content into the dead of night? You, my friend, are in a parasocial relationship. Many people would warn against being in one, but really, for the vast majority of people, parasocial relationships are actually healthy. A parasocial relationship is defined as a one-sided experience where a fan of an individual develops emotional feelings for them, though that individual is not under any obligation to return those feelings back to the fan. A parasocial gaming relationship is a relationship built between a streamer or YouTuber playing a game and a viewer watching the content of said gameplay. A parasocial gaming relationship primarily affects gamers, but can also draw in many types of people. They develop in the same way that traditional relationships form, through interaction. These relationships are strengthened via the media persona disclosing personal information and trust with their fans. Fans thereby feel a direct connection and loyalty towards their preferred content creator. Brands have a vested interest in keeping parasocial relationships active and thriving. With parasocial relationships comes money, so celebrities and industries deploy tactics that strengthen these relationships. For the vast majority, these tactics enrich their lives, but for a small minority, they can be harmful. If a fan is self-aware of parasocial gaming relationships, they can actually be healthy if used responsibly. Parasocial gaming relationships are neither good nor bad, they just are. This video essay begins by discussing the types of parasocial relationships, then moves on to the risks, and finally the benefits of forming parasocial gaming relationships. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Researchers John Maltby and David Giles developed a categorizing method for different forms of parasocial relationships in 2006. They coined three categories: entertainment social, intense personal, and borderline pathological. The amount of control a fan has over their feelings is the primary way to identify which of the three subcategories of parasocial relationships a fan falls under. The vast majority of people are categorized as having entertainment social relationships. Fans that have entertainment social relationships are fascinated by a streamer's or YouTuber's personality, drawing them into consuming more of their content. Fans use this hobby to facilitate real two-way relationships in their life. For example, a fan might become a member of their idol's Discord and make friends through their shared interests in the streamer or YouTuber. Maybe the fan likes to make memes about their favorite content creator and post them onto Reddit. They are aware that they do not actually know the media persona, but doing activities centered around them brings enjoyment into their life. This level of a parasocial relationship is perfectly healthy. It can enrich their life, is a great way to make friends, and learn new things. The second most common form of parasocial relationships are intense personal. In these relationships, certain fans have intense and compulsive feelings about the preferred media persona. These fans understand that their relationship isn't real, but are unable to control their feelings for their idol. These feelings can develop into obsession. People with intense personal parasocial relationships feel the need to constantly check up on their idol, whether that's through Discord, Instagram, Twitch, or any other social media platform. This obsession with their parasocial partner can prevent them from building close bonds with other people and cause schisms in current relationships. The final and most dangerous parasocial relationship is the borderline pathological relationship. This is the least common type of parasocial relationship. Fans with this type of relationship can no longer control their thoughts, feelings, or actions. This may lead to violence or stalking. Parasocial relationships can worsen mental and physical health. Loneliness and isolation are big problems in our modern society. Parasocial relationships might contribute to it if a fan relies too much on them, leading to decreased social interaction with real-life networks. As parasocial relationships begin to dominate a fan's life, it can lead to unhealthy outcomes. The medical risks linked to loneliness and isolation are heart disease, depression, anxiety, dementia, and even premature death. With the economy being the way it is, money is getting tighter. Uncontrolled spending on streamers and YouTubers in the form of donations, subscriptions, merch, and anything else is another risk factor. If a fan finds themselves facing financial difficulties because they blow their budget on everything concerning their parasocial partner, then it's time for that fan to reevaluate their decisions. Our feelings are important to us. Any shift in them has the potential to make or break our day. Fans can suffer from negative feelings from the actions of a media persona. This mood swing can range from nothing to disastrous depending on the type of parasocial relationship. I remember one of my favorite streamers made fun of short people, and that got me feeling some type of way. It escalated to the point where I unfollowed him and stopped watching his content. Some of the top streamers are making millions of dollars. Their lifestyles are something that the common person can only wish to live. This can lead to fans having unrealistic life expectancies, such as owning a mansion or a sports car. Failure to live up to these life markers can lead to lowered self-esteem and depression. We all want to be loved, but seeking that love from a content creator is not a good idea. Fans that love their favorite content creator need to understand one important thing: they will never love them back. Parasocial relationships, by their definition, are one-sided. Fans are better off seeking love from joining communities surrounding the content creator and meeting someone there. Have you ever picked up a bad habit from the people around you, like smoking because your older brother did it, or cussing because your friend said it was cool to do? Media personas can have the same effect on fans. Fans could pick up unhealthy thoughts and habits from them if they're not too careful. The brain loves to play tricks on us, often taking the least painful path. A fan might have an interaction with a streamer or YouTuber that could be misinterpreted. The idol could have acknowledged a fan's chat message or shown a funny compilation that the fan made on stream. This is not a sign that the relationship is two-sided. This is a sign that the media persona happens to be skilled at their job, which includes providing fan service. Just because they read a message that you made or liked your meme does not mean that you two are friends. Have you found yourself arguing with others about your parasocial partner? If so, this is another sign that you might be too deeply invested into the relationship. Fans may get into arguments about their favorite idol if someone insults their idol or their idol loses. This can escalate to violence at the worst outcome. Parasocial breakups/loss can be distressing for fans. The distress that they experience is similar to the loss of two-way interpersonal relationships, but the emotional distress experience is weaker. If you got this far into the video, that means you enjoy the content. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. For fans a part of entertainment social relationships, these relationships can actually be beneficial for their mental health. Streamers and YouTubers provide basically free entertainment for their audience. For fans that want to contribute monetarily to their idols, they can by subscribing and donating within reason. People with low self-esteem can use parasocial relationships to boost their confidence and become closer to their ideal selves. Streamers and YouTubers can inspire their fans to be like them, whether that's donating to charity or a fan getting into the industry themselves. Media personas can be role models for their fans. For good or bad, it's up to the fan to tell the difference and to take the proper steps to improve their life. Parasocial relationships can help youths form their identities and achieve autonomy. This allows them to learn from positive and negative role models, building their knowledge of standard social norms. An idol can also educate fans or influence fans to seek additional education elsewhere. Maybe a fan really likes watching a Japanese streamer but cannot understand what they are saying. They may then seek out Japanese language classes and take a course to learn the language. They can also inspire fans to learn how to create something. Maybe a YouTuber did a video on origami and the fan was inspired to follow along with the video. The communities around streamers and YouTubers can provide a comfortable and safe space to share fans' interests, especially for people going through difficult times in life. A fan already has two interests, gaming and the media persona, in common with the people a part of these spaces. It should be easier for the fan to share the rest of themselves in those communities. Communicating with others, a part of these communities, can be an easy way of making friends and easing loneliness. Sometimes fans don't feel like focusing on playing a game. They would rather watch their favorite content creator. That's a perfectly valid reason to watch a YouTuber or streamer instead. For people with avoidant attachment styles, parasocial relationships allow them to get close to people without the fear of not getting their needs met. This allows them to form attachments to a parasocial partner with characteristics that they are trying to embody as a coping mechanism. A huge draw to live streams is the ability for viewers to participate in the stream via the chat. Streamers in turn interact with the chat by reading their messages and greeting them by their usernames. These interactions create a sense of community, a digital third place. Idols who share their health conditions can help lower the stigma associated with said conditions. This can be validating for some fans with the same or similar conditions. It can help make them feel seen, supported, or worthy of respect. If used responsibly, parasocial relationships can enhance and be beneficial towards a person's life. The type of parasocial relationship a fan falls under will determine if their parasocial relationship is negative or positive. The vast majority of people fall under entertainment social relationships, associated with all the positive benefits of parasocial relationships. Parasocial relationships are a valuable part of modern society. They are a force that helps facilitate more two-way social relationships in a person's life. Parasocial relationships inspire, educate, validate, and entertain us. If you enjoyed the video, like, comment, and subscribe.